I'm a minute early. My God, that rocks, doesn't it? I am here to take a look into your future. This is MediaPsychic.com, Psychic Suzanna, and we're going to talk about what's ahead for you and knowing that the power of anything I see can be changed. So come on aboard with your name and your age and your question, and I'll be sure and answer. I do want you to know I'm starting today by playing Thank You for Today. What a great song this is. When you appreciate what you have in life, more of it comes. When you look at what you don't have in life, then a lot of things don't come. So I just want you to be aware of that. Thank you for this day. It is written by uh, it's The Heart and the Healing Deal, and it's by Karen Drucker. Matter of fact, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is go on YouTube and play the Thank You for This Day thing. So I just want you to be aware the attitude of gratitude is what really counts in this world. And it brings you more, brings you more. Um, Sharice, thank you for hoping everyone has a great day. And you know what? We're above the ground. We need not to be worry so much. And I was talking to someone the other day about depression. Depression only happens when you look at what you don't have, not at what you do have. And depression is basically of the ego saying, I'm separate from God. I want I want attention. And we all want attention, but let's want it in a positive way. Let's not have our problems be our identity. Sometimes we do, and we just don't want it to happen. Please feel free to go to MediaPsychic.com and ask your one free question. Also, please feel free um, to go on to, let's see, media.com, or go to, I if you share me, I go to your Facebook and I tell you a couple things that are coming up. All is good. All is good. Let's get this started. Stacy, I'm glad you're out here again. There's always good news for you. How about a reunion with an old friend? Nicole, I am doing great. I do want you to know that there is going to be company on your doorstep, bringing stories with the distant past, and the key word is stories. Do I see you having any more children, Kate? Yes, yes. Actually, there will be more children than you bear that will call you mom. You're a wonderful mother, Kate. Just be aware of that. Um, and I feel very good about this. There is going to be a phone call that you're going to actually get, by the way, that is going to be surprisingly fun. So look for a surprisingly fun phone call. Um, Thank you, Tristan, for sharing. Um, I think I saw that family picture of your brother, who's basically a know it all, but we'll talk about him some other time. He does love you, he does love his family, he knows what's important in life. Hello, Angel. I'm blessed to have you in my life also. Andrew, nice hearing from you again. I think we talked the last time we were together, but I just want to say that there is going to be a little bit of plumbing issues you need to be aware of. Thank you, Nicole. Love you too, baby. Anything look forward to this week? How about an unexpected reunion, Kim? An unexpected reunion. So don't go out of the house without lipstick on. You'll need it. Um, oh, Sharon, from you're looking for a new house for your family. Will it happen soon? Boy, the housing rates are expensive right now, but I do feel that you will find something to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas in. So keep looking. You're doing the right thing. But look in other ways, other places. But yes, you'll find something. And I think you'll love it. Although packing and unpacking, that's a little scary. Oh, you turned 50 on Monday. Congratulations, Samantha. You know what? Every year it gets better, George. And I know that for a reality. I am going to tell you that there is going to be um, financial improvement for you this year, a job detail change in your 50th year, a reunion with someone who's going to bring you clarity with the past, and a phone call that is going to be asking you questions about the past. You just hang it up. Hello, Donna. I'm glad you're out there. It is a beautiful day when I say my beautiful girl's name out there. By the way, I have you somewhere where there's country music, a little strange hand on your tush. You're loving it. Don't argue. All right. Starting a new diet. How's it looking for me in the future? Choosing to be healthy is the best diet. When you choose to be healthy, that is what really is what it is. You know everything you need to do, Stephanie. Know everything you need to do. You just aren't doing it. You don't need a paper to say what you can eat and what you don't eat. Just do what you need to do. By the way, I'm not sure if I've told you all this, but I was supposed to have Raquel Welch's body before I chose life. I should change it to someone more of you would know. Madonna's body before I chose life. The problem is she got in before me and stole it. No, that won't work with Madonna. All right, let's go back to Raquel Welch's body. I was supposed to have it. She got in and did it. I came into the world with a short Lebanese body, married 44 some years. In love, you need to learn to love your body. It is the vehicle of God. If you have a little extra weight, big deal. Can you walk? Can you see? Can you hear? But it's always good to eat healthy. It's always good not to eat too late at night, although that's where I do it. But I just want you to know, love yourself first, Stephanie. Look in the mirror naked and love your body. And then you can release the weight you don't need. Hello, Connie. You shared. Thank you for being out there. There is going to be someone who is going to be telling you stories about a family member. You're just going to want to say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion. Hello, Sharice. Glad you're out there. I'm having a blessed day. You didn't put your age, so I can't answer your questions. I need your dates and your age for me to be more exact. But there will be more children than your own, Cherise, that will look to you as a mother. Hello, Destiny. School's going good for you. A new healthy friend. I like that. If you're a first timer, please let me know you're a first timer. I would love to be able to tell you some things. And towards the end, I go and look for first timers. So be sure and say it out there. Thank you for sharing, Melody. I am going to tell you, you will make it to the ocean before the year's end. So am I. It's going to be fun. But ocean ahead for you, young lady. Well, maybe not before the year's end, before you're 42. And it's a great stay. Great stay. Hello, Lori. Lori, there's going to be weight loss and health improvements ahead for you. Just be alert to that. Be alert to that. Natasha, uh, yes, you will have a child of your own. You will have a child of your own. But truthfully, the children that you're help raising chose you as a mother before they chose life. You were meant to be in their life. Um, Hello, Troy. I don't know where you thought you saw me last night. Oh, you saw Troy. You saw me in. It was great seeing you. I love your family. I am going to tell you, Troy, that there is going to be a phone call alarming. It's going to be okay. Put God there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And by the way, your son loves you. I'm so glad you're here, Christina. Thank you for sharing again. There is going to be someone um, that is going to be asking you questions about a family member. You just want to hang it up. CJ, welcome. Thank you for saying hello to everybody. We're all part of the family. I am going to tell you that there is going to be for you an invitation that you're going to get. This invitation is going to be from someone you don't like. You're going to go, you're going to have a miserable time. Maybe it's time you learn to say no. Andrew, thank you for the thank you. But do you know, starting the day with thank you, it's really important. You're welcome, Andrew. Thank you for being out there. Pass the word. Thank you for sharing Destiny, as you always do. I love that. Any surprises for you, Debbie? Not as I'm seeing right now. I am going to tell you, well, maybe some sneaky money coming in the mail. Natasha, well, you meet Mr. Forever. Yes, you will. But it's not for a while. There's a couple of booties before that. The problem with you, Natasha, you want to make everybody the right one, but you have to be the right one to draw the right one. You have to know you're all you need to be. You have to know that you don't need a man to validate you. Once you do that, Natasha, it'll be easier for him to come forward. But I don't feel him coming forward for almost 3 years. I do feel playthings before that, but not the right one coming for you. All right. And we're moving on down here. Um, okay, hold on here. Steve, hello. Glad you're out there. You know what a good man you are. Steve is one of those who took care of his mother as she was moving into another life. And now he's looking for a woman. So anybody go over and say hi to Steve. Sherry, I'm so ready for Mr. Right. Of course you are. Not really. If you were ready for Mr. Right, he would be here. Trust me on that one. And Barb, I am going to tell you that there will be, yes, that mini vacation in the fall is going to happen. Do you let people know that I'm doing this? Because this is something I do to serve. But I want to know if you're my Facebook friend, if you're my um, Facebook friend. If not, why not? If you're not my Twitter friend, if not, why not? If you're not my Instagram friend, if not, why not? So I want to give you a couple things that I've posted. Today I posted a September calendar. A couple of days I posted another calendar, but let's go to the September calendar that I post. Never the same. Things are never the same. The problems we are having today, we allow to rent space in our mind. That space blocks the reality of change. We then prepare for bad renters. We expect the worst if we've been in the worst. The problems today are rarely the problems in a year. Evict what no longer supports you from your mind. It's time to step into the new and the now. Invites thoughts of unconditional support. We are in control of the now. Remember the lessons of the past, but leave them at the curb. Start again in the now and give yourself permission to be free of the renters that do not pay your happiness. Don't keep people in your life that doesn't make you happy. If they don't make you happy, maybe they're not supposed to be in your life. So be aware of that. The affirmation is I look for and expect positive changes for me. Another one of my Facebook and Twitter posts and things I wanted you to share it with you now is when life puts you in tough situations, don't say why. say why, don't say why me, say try me. You know, the power in you is always bigger and better than the power in the world. I want you to be alert to that. I'm also want you to be alert that you're never, never given anything that you can't handle. So I want you to be aware of that. I'm glad you're my Facebook friend, Sherry. I'm glad you're my Facebook friend. Um, Sherry, love that, Kate. Thank you for sharing. I am going to say unexpected company on your doorstep. Plan on that. Hello, Carol. I am going to tell you that there is going to be lost money, money you don't expect to see in the mail within 40 days. Just be aware of that. There's also going to be for you a phone call that is going to be alarming, and the whole thing is going to be fine. So relax with that phone and don't take on other people's drama like it's yours. Barb, thank you for sharing, and I love that you're a Facebook friend. There is going to be for you a bill in the mail you don't owe, so you could just send it back and say, your psychic said you don't have to pay it. Brittany, thank you for sharing. There is going to be a phone call that you're going to get that is going to be very long, very long. You have a tendency not to want to listen, but listen because there's going to be an invitation that will do nothing but bring you smiles and laughter. So just be alert to that. Also, Brittany, I do want you to know a job offer that I'm not exactly sure you want to take. I don't think you want to take it. And it sounds better than it really is. So just be alert to that. Hello, Danny. Danny, I am going to tell you that there is going to be for you weight loss and health improvements. There is going to be a reunion in another church, and the reunion in this other's church is going to have understanding with the past. I feel very good about it within 7 months. Hello, Sherry. Oh, Danny, did I just do you, Danny? Wait a minute, did I do you, Barb? Oh my God, oh my God. Danny, I want that. I've just done you. Okay, Sherry, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be financial money from the past coming your way. There's going to be a reunion in another's home that will settle a past thing. It's going to be in the kitchen, but you're going to have clarity with the past. I feel very good about that. There's also going to be, you're going to be going through some boxes and finding treasures that you forgot you had. How wonderful is that? Just be alert to that. Hello, Claire. Claire, there is going to be for you a new, healthy, lasting relationship in your 24th year. You'll know them then. Who you're with now is good, but not forever. 24 is the forever. By the way, you'll have two daughters and a son. I know you want to buy one man, so be alert. I also want you to know, Claire, that you are a great starter. You need to work on finishing a little bit better. Um, your finishing is how you bring the money into the bank. And Claire, you're going to own your own business. So just be alert to that. Be alert to that. Organization is not a dirty word, Claire. I would suggest you keep a date book with you. Or remember when you start things, write it down, and then remember when you're finished. Hello, Vicky Sue. Welcome to the conversation. Vicky Sue, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call alarming about a family member. The whole thing's going to be okay. Put God there, it's going to be fine. There's also going to be for you a new friend that will be close real fast and end up being a gossiper. So be aware of that. One other thing I want you to know, Vicky Sue, is your loyalty is much better to others than yourself. If you can't be loyal to yourself, you're not authentic. You are such a good person. I need you to be a little bit more loyal to yourself. Okay? Loyal to yourself. And walk away from things that don't support you. And take out the trash. If something's renting space in your mind, you don't need to take it. You don't need to keep it. Hello, Diane. Diane, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be an unplanned company on your doorstep too. But I'm also going to say there's some paperwork you're not paying attention to that needs a little bit more attention. So be alert to that. So be alert to the paperwork. I also want you to know somebody's going to be accusing a family member of something they didn't do. You need to hang up the phone and be aware of that. I want to tell you, I've heard 3 great affirmations, 3 great things to say to yourself. Are you ready? Hold on, I got to get it. It's under my notes. Ready? This was said by a person I listen to a lot on YouTube, and it says, "I am unlimited power." I need you to remember that the power in you is more than the power in anyone else. The other one I thought is, don't go to the hardware store looking for milk. Is that wonderful? Quite often we look for people to support us that don't know how. Look for what you want, where you want it. Don't try to make someone be your friend if they don't want to be. But don't go to a hardware store looking for milk. I thought that was great. All right. A new definition for fear. Put down FEAR. Are you ready? Face everything and rise. Isn't that wonderful? We can't avoid what comes our way. We have to deal with it. We have to face it. Let's face it and rise above it if it doesn't support us. The important thing is to support ourselves more and not others. And here's the one I picked up yesterday from Elio, and it says, God eternal within my body. Isn't that wonderful? Do you know how many cells die every day? Something like 60,000 new cells are created in our body every day. So when we carry the garbage of yesterday, they will be just as garbagey, the new cells. You have to believe in being whole and healthy and happy, and that will come your way. Dana, hi. You didn't put your name or your age. There's my April. April, I am going. Thank you, Alicia, for sharing. I love you. I love you. Sometime we're going to have a Facebook friend party. I don't know where we'd pick it up, but we're going to have one of those. By the way, I love doing home parties and I love doing appearances. So if I'm not in your area, I would gladly come there. Just go to mediapsychic.com or talk to my manager and he'll handle it. Yes, the manager is the George. He makes sure that I'm where I'm supposed to be, when I'm supposed to be. Hello, April. April, there is going to be for you somebody accusing you of something you didn't do. You feel guilty at the drop of the hat. Guilt is a man-made emotion to control man. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer. By the way, Jennifer, I do want you to know that there is going to be a phone call asking you to get involved in a project. I want you to know it's more than you think. And oftentimes you spread yourself too thin. Just don't do it. Bonnie, by the way, I do want you to know weight loss and health improvements is on the horizon with you. I am so glad all of you are out there. I so appreciate it. I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday. I believe I've gotten everybody on the line, so I'm going to call it an end right after Dana. Dana, important news for me tomorrow. Hope it's good outcome. It is going to be a good news. By the way, Dana, I do want you to know when you're 84 and you're 44 now, you will be winning at bingo. So don't worry about your health. Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. We get new cells every day. As a matter of fact, I listen at night to healing subliminals that I find on YouTube. So if you have a problem, go to YouTube, put in the problem, and then say subliminal under it, and then play it as you sleep. The subliminal messages go on a deeper level when you're asleep. They come right to your subconscious mind, and they instruct your subconscious mind what it is. I wake up every morning with supportive songs. We need to do that. And give thanks, whatever you do. Start giving thanks for everything. Today, I give thanks I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste. The sun rose without even me telling it to. The trees are out there without even blooming, without me telling them to. The birds are singing without me telling them to. See how lucky we are? Everyone, live in the joy and the attitude of gratitude. Thank you for being here. I will be back again on Saturday at noon. Pass the word. God bless.